audience now. Marg has a question we're going to get Karen to answer. Marg, what would you like to ask her?
Well, my family room is comfortable, but it's a little cluttered, so I'd like some suggestions for that, please.
She used the C word, clutter.
So the first thing we're going to do, well, and it's always good to ask, do you need more storage? Because there's a lot of built-ins in the room. So I'm going to show you the room right now. We have a very big chair right here, double doors into the space. Another really big chair over here, and this is a reclining, swiveling chair, and those take a lot of space because you have to have them away from the wall so that when they recline, you're not hitting the wall. So they can often be awkward in a space. You have to make sure they're in the right location. And then on this side of the room,
I'm trying to see the clutter. I haven't seen it.
Oh, here.
Pretty good, really.
Well,
like, that's not clutter. I can show you clutter.
I'll show you clutter, baby.
There's a little bit of clutter, but it's not too bad. It's tastefully done. But we're going to clean it up a little bit. So if you look in the top of the fireplace, we've got a lot of picture frames here. They're all mismatched. It's really hard to make picture frames look good when they're leaning because they're always at different lean, and they're different sizes and different shapes and different colors, and then they get dusty. So I was even saying to Mark, maybe we could do a family gallery near the bedroom, so we could actually take those and do something really pretty, and then it's structured, and we can control it, and it'll look amazing. So we're going to take these off the fireplace. I want to add a fireplace mantle on top of this fireplace. The fireplace, there's a lot of space between the firebox and the mantle. So if we built a mantle that actually was a cap and fits over top of the stone, it would decrease the distance between the fireplace box and the mantle and not increase any height. And I would do that in a nice black, because as we said, black is a trend, and it'll time with the firebox and make it so much more dressy in the space. And then down here we have it's not even a built-in, this is actually a separate piece of furniture. So I've got some creative ideas for here. So Mark says she has lots of storage, she doesn't necessarily need any because we could have, for example, put doors on this, or we could have put baskets, but she said she's okay keeping it displayables. So I've drawn up a little floor plan here. We have the fireplace over here, the window, these double doors into the space. This is the existing standalone entertainment unit. I'm actually going to swap the TV unit, which is right now on this side, with the other unit. The reason being is that my floor plan, I've done a sofa in front of the window with beautiful drapes that go wall to wall to really elongate that wall and add some color. I've done side tables on either side with lamps. One nice big chair, a beautiful ottoman, so we don't necessarily need the recliner anymore. We can put our feet up, we can do a big tray on the ottoman, some poofs over here, and I've actually extended the area rug to be really big to make the room feel bigger and inclusive. Right now there isn't an area rug, so everything just feels floating in this space.
Absolutely. Area rugs really define things.
They do, and it makes it so much more cozy.
Absolutely.
And the bigger the better.
I agree, as big as you can get.
True. Not on
Have you seen on Downton Abbey how they always show that room with the humongous rug?
Yes.
And I just think to myself, how big is that rug? That's the most amazing rug, and they roll it up every time they have a party.
Yes.
I'm a little obsessed, I'm sorry. I totally digress.
I know, I love that.
Back
I love
to
when they
Marg.
roll it up.
It's amazing.
Well, and you know what, if you're looking for a really big area rug, sometimes it's hard to find them, so you can actually, and if you don't want to spend a fortune, go get broadloom, and then you can have a beautiful serged edge, or you can do tape around it, you can do double tape, so you have a pin strip of one color and then another color, so it really starts to look custom, and then you can do any size you want. You haven't spent a fortune.
And we've done rugs where we bought for a house in Palm Beach, we needed a big rug and I couldn't find them, and I needed them quickly, and I bought 2 carpets and we sewed them together.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
And it had a pile on it which hid the joint.
that's
And it
perfect.
looked like a huge carpet. And it was a fraction of the price.
In some cases, you can leave a little space, and it's not the end of the world, and have 2 rugs that are smaller.
Yeah.
It's a lot less expensive.
And particularly if you end up having like 2 seating zones.
Yeah.
Like you might have, for example, a grand piano and something over here, and then you have a sitting area or a games table. So then it makes sense to have the space between them too.
Yes.
Marg, I totally hijacked your question. Sorry. We're going to give you the whole answer, though, after the show. You and Karen can talk. Let's go to break. We're coming up.